incredibly windy today in Texas. So if you're wondering what this is behind me, I'm not at an airport, I'm actually at Space Center Houston, along with all the cool NASA stuff. Basically, like, the whole museum is this way, and like right across the street is like the actual NASA. So this is a really cool place to be. So I'm making this video because in less than a week, me and my husband are moving to Japan. Back in April of 2017, decided to interview for a job teaching English over there, and he got it. So we've been preparing for the last over 9 months to move over there. And so I just created this channel so that I'm able to record all my Japan adventures and that my friends and family back at home can watch it, hopefully you watch it. So yeah, flying out of Houston in like 4 or 5 days, really early in the morning. We have a 4-hour layover at LAX. And then from there, we're landing at Narita. So I've been to Japan before, but I only spent about a day in Tokyo. Last time I was there in 2014. I spent most of my time in Sendai, up in the Miyagi Prefecture, and coincidentally enough, I'll be living in the Miyagi Prefecture again, but in a much smaller city south of Sendai called Ogawara, about 15,000 people kind of town. And I'm honestly not sure how long we're gonna be there. The contract is for a year, but it's what my husband's always wanted to do, and I've always wanted to live abroad too, especially in Japan. So I think we're gonna live there, as long as we feel like it's what we're supposed to do. It's something we both worked really hard to be able to do, so I'd like to be there for more than a couple years. So I decided to move to my car because it was getting incredibly windy outside, but I still have the airplane over there. It is really cool. But yeah, last time I was in Japan was in 2014, and that was through my school. And that was more of a cultural and educational kind of trip. We also did some tsunami relief while we were there, since at that point it was only 3 years after the tsunami had hit Japan, back in 2011. So this is going to be very different. I'm not going to have a big group with me. I'm not going to really be spoon-fed everything. We went with someone who had lived in Japan for 18 years, so he, knew what he was doing. So I'm just really excited to kind of figure out Japan, basically. I mean, I've studied a lot on Japan. A lot about the history, a lot about the culture, but I don't think that any of that can measure up to actually living there. So that's gonna be the fun part of my videos, is that I don't know everything about Japan. I don't know everything about the culture. I might do some things wrong, but that's learning. So I think that's gonna be something cool in my videos, is that I can learn with you guys. I would just like to say that I'm not from Texas myself. This is why this is all new and really fun and crazy to me. I'm actually from Virginia, but my husband's from Texas, so we came to visit his family and stuff before we, set out, and it was way cheaper to fly out of Houston than it was to fly out of Virginia. But yeah, that's really all there is to talk about. We get an apartment the second week we're there, and then life goes on, and it's gonna be crazy. So stay tuned for more videos, and I will talk to you guys later.